Jeremy here from 3D Infotech with another quick tip for you. In this project, I have a block with 5 through holes, and you'll see that those through holes are represented by these 2 cylinders and these 3 circles. I've only created those as cylinders and circles just for demonstrative purposes. Now watch what happens when I try to measure them. Notice how 2 of my features successfully measured, and the other 3 did not. Let's investigate why. If I hide my CAD and show my scan, you'll notice that the 2 that successfully measured are these internal features, or these holes. But the ones that did not measure are these 3 pins. These 3 pins did not measure mainly because PolyWorks was expecting to see hole data instead of pin data. So what I could do is I could select these 3 features and then select their nominal primitives. And if I'm using PolyWorks 2023 or older, I can right mouse, edit, invert. If I'm using PolyWorks 2024 or newer, I can navigate to feature, edit, invert. And because I'm just simply changing an internal feature to an external feature, I'm only going to invert the in-space orientation. And now after I've inverted it, notice how 2 of the 3 pins are now successfully measured. Which now leaves me on that last pin. Notice how the nominal pin is still recessed into the part, as if it were a hole. Well, I could select that nominal primitive, go to the Feature tab, and I could translate it. And I could specify how much to translate along its nominal axis. Before I continue, just observe where the arrow is within your cylinder. A positive value will be along that axis, a negative will go against it. So in my case, I'm going to type in positive 10, apply, and now you'll see that pin successfully measured. So those are just 2 examples of when I might need to edit an object. Some other examples include scenarios where the drawing and the CAD do not fully match each other, and I could just go to that nominal primitive and right mouse properties. And I could specify under the cylinder tab, circle tab, plane tab, whatever characteristics I need to modify, I could input here. The last thing I would like to point out is how can I tell when my feature is an internal feature or an external feature? Well, if I'm working with curve-based features like these 3 circles, notice the icons are different. If I'm working with surface-based features like these 2 cylinders, unfortunately I just have to hide everything and observe where that dark blue is. That dark blue will indicate whether I'm working with a hole or a pin. So those are just some examples of editing an object. Thank you for watching.